If you've been paying attention to the space, you'll know that Twitch is having a hard time right now. They're facing more competition than they have in years. That competition offers a monetary incentive for their streamers to leave. Twitch itself seems stagnant update-wise. And on top of that, the updates they have pushed out recently all seem to be about increasing revenue for Twitch, hinting to some behind-the-scenes monetary issue. And I've covered a number of top Twitch streamers leaving the site in droves over the last year. Now, they've got another big one leaving. Moistcr1tikal, also known as penguinz0 on YouTube, or just by his name, Charlie, announced that he and Twitch had come to an amicable decision to end his Twitch contract. Now, his Twitch contract being gone doesn't mean he's not able to stream on Twitch, just gets rid of his monetary incentive to do so. Instead, he can now stream on whatever platform he wants to, which is especially important now that there are a lot of streaming sites offering way more of a money split than Twitch ever has. Seeing as Charlie uses his streaming money to fund his esports team, Moistcr1tikal, a lot of people don't realize that the larger streamers on Twitch, at least in the past, had special contracts. Well, Twitch had been relaxing their policy on platform exclusivity recently. That obviously didn't apply to the streamers locked in with these special contracts. These contracts, which as far as I'm aware are no longer being given out due to some new monetary policy at Twitch, promise streamers a higher monetary split on all their revenue, and possibly even large signing bonuses, but in return, require the streamer to stream a lot of hours per month, and limited streamers' ability to stream on other platforms. Now, in the past, this was a pretty good deal for the big streamers. The rich get richer, as they say, but since Kick now promises a massive 95% revenue split, it's not as attractive as it once was. On top of that, dealing with Twitch, who have very strict rules and enforce them on what I'm pretty sure is just the whim of whatever person is in the office that day, doesn't help. So Charlie posted a video to his YouTube channel, penguinz0, titled "Goodbye Twitch," where he talks about why he's leaving, and is pretty clear that this was a very amicable decision. Unlike most streamers, there wasn't some massive drama or a $100 million deal making him leave. He just decided that he wanted to. Now, that might sound like a good thing for Twitch. After all, it'd be worse if he got sniped away from Twitch by one of their competitors like Kick or Rumble. At least with this arrangement, he will continue streaming on Twitch if he feels like it, rather than being locked out forever because of a deal. But I actually think this is worse for Twitch than when their streamers leave because someone offered them a bunch of money. Charlie, one of the top streamers, chose to leave his contract voluntarily. There was no incentive for him to do so, any more than there is for any other streamer who chooses not to stream exclusively on Twitch, which is huge because it means that the new competition is creating an ecosystem where Twitch is no longer the default option. Think about it. If Charlie is willing to leave Twitch for no reason except to try out the alternatives, what would your average random guy who wants to get into streaming do? Is he going to go exclusively on Twitch? Unlikely now, since if the pull of the competition is strong enough to start stealing big streamers, it's going to be a pretty big factor in the choices being made by the next wave of streamers. Hey guys, editing MattyO here. It would be a massive help to me if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks. Back to the video. Despite Charlie leaving Twitch being drama-free and allowed by Twitch, it should really scare them. For years now, Twitch has existed as the top dog in the live streaming game, basically as a monopoly. Sure, YouTube always existed, and a number of other sites have come and go, but none of those really posed a real threat to Twitch's dominance before. But now that they've decided to enter the game, Twitch has to react quickly. We all know that Twitch has been in a lot of controversy. Like I mentioned earlier, their policy enforcement is laughable when it's not plain biased. And it's not that they don't enforce the rules, but rather that they enforce them way too strictly or show their bias by giving certain streamers lesser punishments. On top of that, a growing number of Twitch streams these days are downright adult. Like in certain sections of Twitch, you might as well be browsing an adult live streaming site, and they do nothing to stop that, despite their young target audience. I mean, why would they? It's more money in their pockets at the end of the day. Meanwhile, Kick has presented itself as a site where users can make more money than Twitch for the same amount of work, has less restrictive rules, and while still having what I consider to be a problem with adult content poorly disguised as something teens can watch, they've so far been consistent and not shown too much bias in their policy enforcement. Then, Rumble is also in the game, also offering less restrictive rules and, well, not too much else, but they're trying. Finally, YouTube is here, still as a giant in the space, who's just awoken. Even YouTube has less restrictive rules, especially around speech, offers similar if not slightly more money than Twitch, and has significantly better technology than Twitch. When you consider you still can't rewind even 5 seconds in a Twitch stream, while YouTube offers a full VOD you can rewind through while the stream is still live. Personally, I think the space is changing, hopefully for the better. Maybe competition will wake Twitch up and get them to fix the problems people have been complaining about for years now. But more likely it won't, and someone new will take their place. Charlie leaving isn't some massive blow to Twitch, but It's the start of a divergence in the river. Soon enough, a new stream will form. The fact that he left solely because he wanted to try the other platforms should be really concerning to Twitch, but I would hazard a guess that they just don't care. That's been their attitude for a long time now. It's anyone's guess why. What do you guys think about this? Do you think that Charlie leaving Twitch is yet another sign of the slow decline of Twitch? Or do you think that Twitch will eventually wake up and recover from all the losses and shake off their new competition? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you guys, and I do try to reply to every comment. Thank you for watching till the end. Have a great day, and God bless you.